see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Oh, I love this song.
Bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
faster.
Got the hang of it now. Damn. You grab a controller to make it easier and it drifts.
Whoa, Master Witcher! Hey, help a fellow traveler!
I can't make it. Alright.
What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen.
Oh, it's this guy.
Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you... I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me. I beg you.
It's hard to believe that this game is like 10 years old now. They've really gone downhill since then.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box. Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp. Here's the cart. Cart's riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around. Cart's riddled with arrows. An arrow. Didn't mention this. Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying. Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Hello. Welcome.
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver, with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is
just built
pounding,
different.
like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar.
Oh man, loading.
Hey, ya! Favor!
Slower. Gotta get him out of here. Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Giermer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live, and fight once more for a free North.
Fine. Go. And may you and your soldier buddies hiding in the bushes be victorious in your struggle against Nilfgaard.
You've a vile sense of humor. But you're a decent man. Here, the gold I promised. Use it well. Drink to the Silver Lilies, and to Foltest's memory.
He's still labeled as merchant, huh?
God's eye above, Emperor far away. That griffin's a real scourge.
I will give you such a lashing.
It always confused me how witchers have such a fearsome reputation, and guards around are like, "Oh,
Faster.
I'll kick your ass," even though they're just like normal people.
Ow!
That's it, Roach.
And the loot goblin strikes again. Fixing up bandits.
Ugly bastard.
know, Witcher, folk can say what they will. Me, I'll never forget what you did for us.
Down in greedy slugs. Then come Warrenhouse with double-head hurts.
Nothing left but to pray. Beg evil spares us at least.
Not the bees.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
I'm dealing drugs.
Farewell.
Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from?
Oh,
Favor.
Hey there.
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure, Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spot. Too late. Attacked another one. Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Oh yeah, how's stream looking for you? Everything okay? It's not super laggy or anything?
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. A camp. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably. Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse, dog, human. A few months' worth. Female. Large larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Burned. Only a human could do this.
Updated some streaming info.
Good day to you, good day.
Come on.
Go, go.
I'm losing internet. And back. Am I back? That was weird. I get cat model at ISP. That's how it is. All right.
Hey, ya.
Just stealing an herbalist's livelihood. Mind me. What she doesn't know won't hurt me.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the Red Bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking, a few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings-on. He must have eyed me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Was right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What happened then?
Before dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left, locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Just robbing houses.
A corpse. Explains the stench. Cracked monocle. Interesting.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kinda soldier might have.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Documents. Almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan, have ye?
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, son, for the road. Fry up a nice white fish for supper. Or a pie.
Should talk to Vesemir. Faster.
No! No! My game! It crashed. No. I'm rebooting. So, The Witcher has officially crashed once on me, which is one time more than Skyrim ever has. At least post-mods,
I
anyway.
see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard.
Oh, I hate this.
With
This
my
is
dear friend
unskippable.
Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Key this way. Yep, there it is. Under that bridge.
Stench. Damn, you're ugly.
He is ugly.
That's it, Roach. Show me what you got.
Swallow these nuts.
Sits in the old oak tree, grew inside a devilish bee, drinks it down in greedy slugs, then come Warrenhouse with the devil head hurts.
Dark Souls. I want to be energetic. This music's very calming.
Bobbing about like shit in a blowhole.
The Witcher soundtrack is like a mix of the most peaceful combined with some of the most horrifying stuff at certain moments.
Yes?
Listen, Ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarreled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family, moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. Word is Claire said something about the lord's son, Florian. Something that made the lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace. Yes?
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn. Yes?
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Aland?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there. How many times Mother Neneka stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Neneka. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word. Gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Green mold. I'm pretty sure that grows in my shed.
Farewell.
Come on.
Show me what you got.
It's raining, it's pouring, and Vermeer's falling.
Will you raise a glass with me?
Good man. Whose field is that the other side of the river?
Freak. Boy in clinics.
What do you
mean? Now listen carefully. I know what they named you. You're never to sing that rhyme again. What kind of name is that anyway?
But Chetty's my best mate.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
Show me what you got.
Show me what you got. Someone probably made an edit of Geralt getting shrifty.
So long.
Griffin's taken his revenge since that idiot Carl.
Looking for trouble?
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two Witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Yep.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
To your mug.
Can't decide. Should we draw it or not?
Oh!
Make soup out of something.
But Tosley said he'd not give his dog this water. He was saying it's poison.
Come on, Roach. Freak. Oh!
Stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
Leaving the horse where the bait is.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out! It's about to dive! Damn! It's fast!
Show me what you got.
Don't let it get away!
It's clearing up.
Bleeding! It'll weaken soon! Damn it! What now, you piece of filth? Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
This isn't where I killed it.
Move it! Come on. Place of power. Should draw from it.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
What the hell is
hey,
this?
Sally.
Roy!
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Is it true? Norse once every 3 moons.
Est-ce que Dave? No. Castillo Tovian es Evan, Sadane. Que es Varinkas.
Modern medicine at its finest.
Evan Medrai. Es queran propar na tianges nag.
Mercy! Please!
I have one of those maps.
Please, no more!
And Medetta. As at Novigrad. The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Greetings.
Let me have a look at your stock. Take care.
You know, it's really telling about the state of the war when the Special Forces insignia is classified as drunk.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Time time we were on our way.
Mm-hmm. I'll buy some provisions for the journey, then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it, just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took him down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What'd the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Shut up! Well, come on!
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
What a grateful
So much for not getting involved.
group of
Come on, let's go.
concerned citizens.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Found her.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
Mommy? Mommy.
I received a report
Mommy?
about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort.
You know what'd be funny?
Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad
if I
to see
took off the
but I do
armor
think you owe
before
us
each
an
cutscene,
explanation.
And I shall
and they just
provide it.
didn't address it.
In Vizima. Ready your horses.
And your custom character enters the cutscene.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't. though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
So, Geralt's horse, Roach, is not the first Roach. Or the second. Every single horse he gets, he names Roach. Makes it easy to remember, I guess.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
What a time to be wearing heavy armor. Or like 500. They're heavy. Why did you start?
Yennefer, how'd they...
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
I'm going to have a quick drink. Just some whiskey.
It must suffice.
Thinkamir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to ½ an inch.
Fine. Then what? Gonna do my nails too?
If time permits. Sadly, the day is short. While the list of hygienic and cosmetic treatments that the gentleman should undergo is really rather long.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat.
This is true.
Morvran Voorhis, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, There's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's
Looks like
gotta be in order.
Studded leather,
So,
gambeson.
Geralt
stylish.
of Rivia. Place
Pretty
of birth
decent armor.
unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown.
Gambeson
All insignificant.
is pretty effective.
Let us
It is
proceed
just
to more recent
layered
events.
cloth, and
The
it'll
siege
stop a blade.
of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Is it narcissistic of me to want a portrait, a painted portrait of myself?
Feels more like I'm being ready for
hanging
a
above
wedding.
the stairs
Were
by the
that
main
so,
entrance of my house?
I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Alright, chat. 1, 2, or 3. This is the most important decision of the game that will have impactful consequences. Mostly Geralt wearing clothes again. What'll it be? I'll just take all three. They're mine. And just like that, a good thing happened. Wait, I kept the towel. I charge into battle wearing my man skirt. Let's do this one. Pointed shoes. Not what I would do, but alright.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Pants look kind of tight.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
I can't help but feel like there's a...
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to,
here.
and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch-Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Imgrimi eb art ketzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis. Bow.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Weljen namen, wat kan favort?
So
I thought you bowed
whenever they
before
make
no man.
a fictional language for a game like this,
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain.
I pick up on
We're
it.
friends.
What makes sense and what doesn't, linguistically.
Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the
Mass
good old
Effect,
days. So
Skyrim.
Silence.
Witcher,
My
Lord of the
daughter
Rings.
Cirilla. She's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her.
Dragon Age.
You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
disgusts.
Need not bother.
Gwyn hart fi Gledfion. Is het een wat gen geralt?
You know,
in the morning, and it's past
armor design kind of makes me think of the Hussars.
Do you know who you're
The
talking
Winged
to, soldier?
Hussars.
I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elander. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant...
We zien es waren overnight.
A tinter.
Nee.
Master of the Tannis
Raadsliden
Guild?
enigt es tun es saur
Tedde tag heen en kalantne se verlois sau. Ep tu sang?
Mind if I interrupt?
Why not join in instead?
We're discussing neutrality. How difficult it is to preserve.
Know a thing or two about that.
Care to explain?
Never changes. I try to stay out of things, stand aside. Then comes an urgent summons, and an offer I can't refuse. Enough about that. Mind if we change the subject? So, talk to the Emperor.
Why did he summon you?
So not even you know.
No. But I wager it's an ordinary witch's contract.
Some werebubs. See ya.
Soon, mind you.
In a hurry to see the sorceress?
Is verderf en wel katten af. Twee glijden. Is wat ja. Is maar een streken epfel.
En wat kalm.
Esse kleite. Hin we breine gat en selfit den garte. Esse plenten ep not makke. En selfit den
You know, Nilfgaard is like a very Poland-coded Roman Empire.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but the Church of the Eternal.
The loot goblin strikes
and the criminal
again.
underworld.
I shall loot.
At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
So, this
Please
is
wait, Your
not
Excellency.
the first game
Falling
that you're
behind.
in this
You know what?
palace.
I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean
This
draft.
is Vizima,
In triplicate.
which is where King Faltus lived when he was assassinated in the last game. This is actually not the. This is the capital of Temeria.
What do you mean? Directly out of Nordling tales. Inconceivable.
I feel like if Fox played this game, which he started to, but never really did, he would like see the witch hunters and be like, "Oh yeah, these guys are rooting out heresy,"
Shame I have no
and
time.
not even pay attention to what their whole religion's about. Pagan heretics.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Ugh, dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't? Not a bit?
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords, secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trolde. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made
I
a great
yawned
couple.
and got a muscle cramp in my tongue.
I'd
the
lost
lower
my
jaw.
memory.
Really? That's
hate
your
those.
excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece.
Oops, failing both those.
I shall be waiting.
You'd be like Van Gogh, except it's not the ear that gets cut off. Alright, so 500 subs, and I will wear this exact outfit. Who keeps apple juice in a dresser? Actually, no. I won't save your candle wax.
Scars healed nicely.
Books in the bookshelves make sense. Just random stuff in people's random storage chest or any of that makes sense. But who keeps apple juice in a dresser?
What do you mean? Directly on...
Ambassador Varatra? Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of
It's
course.
the news.
The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
I like maps.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwen, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
The war is immeasurably more intense when both sides are dictators. Because they take swift, decisive action without need for deliberation. Take notes, chat. It'll come in handy.
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools, particularly dense ones at that. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
Do that? We're going all in. Velen. I'm going there first.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever. Perhaps worse.
I would
This
go
land never
to
flowed with
Toussaint
milk and
first,
honey, and now it flows with blood.
It's too high a level.
Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
Mm-hmm. So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
France?
Any news from Novigrad?
They
Is the
say
free city
avoid
still
him,
free?
but he's
Yes.
part of the main quest line.
Although everyone
Nice.
knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenford, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships, and Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
And what about the gnomes? How do they feel about gnomes making gnomish love to that sweet Gnelven Gnussi?
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing.
Please
The Islanders
tell me
pride
you've
themselves on that,
watched
don't
that
they?
video and that's
Doing
not
everything
just-
according to tradition,
not just
as their
me saying
forefathers
that.
did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? lead all the clans against your fleet.
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Time to get my stuff.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
And a back rub.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah,
Noted.
mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Oh, I've
saw
been
you.
streaming for 2 hours. What time is it? Almost. Yeah. Let's see. 4 more hours. 4 a.m.
Civilization ends at this camp's boundary.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
It's a roach card. Haunts. What's this? Some Smugglana feet fan in the same time zone as me? play the long game. I actually bought this card game IRL. So if I wanted to do like a hand cam and also play Gwent, I could. What? Ah.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
I'm not a gambling addict, I promise. True, true. And a new Foltest card. Ooh. This looks really nice. Is that scale mail? Or just funky plate pattern? No, I think it's scale.
Civilization ends at this camp's boundary. A deserter from the Skoye tent.
Griffin.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Cheese. Standing on your food. Imagine being a blue-collar worker and the employ of some sovereign and some random foreign stranger just stands on your lunch.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Birds.
wild hunt take them all.
Run, Roach.
This is actually one of my favorite Velen quests.
Then both forces attacked.
Let's do that after this week.
Not so fast, Roach.
Step away. Chaplain's praying. Can't you see?
Do not cast him out, Roderick. All may draw from the well of the Eternal Fire's grace. Approach, Witcher.
What do you want?
Rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve the glory of the Eternal Fire. Someone must see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defile those not already rotting in mass graves. This is not right.
That's to be my good deed for the day?
A handsomely profitable one, I might add. I know your kind don't work for free.
All right, I'll take care of it.
This will count amongst your merits. The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are. Yes, splendid. Here are the holy oils. Dash generously and set alight, understood? I wish it to flare up to the sky, for the glory of the Eternal Fire and all that.
Once I've incinerated the bodies, where'll I find you?
I shall be near the bridge to Novigrad.
Wait. So if I get arrested for burning bodies, can I claim religious freedom in court? What's it with The Witcher and Fallout? Always making me kill dogs.
Yeah, sure stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy oils. Hope they burn well. Come on! Now for a shot of Igni.
Alright, so you said, I mean, it would be cremation for you. Does the person have to be dead for me to claim that defense? These guys trying to make you think of the aliens from Mars Attacks.
Come on, quick, unbind me! Unbind me before the next ones come!
When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's you and me chat. Like to know who I'm untying.
John Verdon. Served in the 10th Maribor Division.
Long way from your army.
My army don't exist no more. Black Ones smashed it to bits. I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened. Joined a group of refugees. Fucking bursting with patriotism they were. Soon as they learned I'd abandoned Temeria in her hour of need, they beat me down. Tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
Fine, I'll help.
Oh, thanks. For a minute there, I was almost sure you'd leave me to die.
I know who this guy is. We'll see him
I'd like
again.
to thank you somehow, but I've not a chip crown to my name.
Tough. I'll take the loss.
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
We'll see him again. His name is Precious, and he don't bite nobody. Ah, yes, the birds that fly through the ground. They really nailed that aspect of reality here.
Yeah, sure stinks like a masquerade. Now for the holy oils. They burn well. Now for a shot of Igni.
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
Said a hag to a hag. Now here's a stump. I'll shove a reaper up your cunt.
Don't you look at me. Weaken me.
100 meters.
Shit, one's still alive.
Like that silver.
Pro gamer moment.
Forces attacked. One from either
Hunger's turned
side.
this one, Creel.
Cavalry swooped in from the rear.
Shit, one's still alive.
I killed him!
If it ain't that fucking priest, it's corpse eaters. I'm done with this damn town.
A priest?
We'd agreed to meet as usual, just a larger delivery. Good customer, I thought. Then they whipped out blades.
We still talking about a priest of the Eternal Fire?
I'd say so. Beat-stained pricks can't be trusted. This one had ordered premium-grade fistek from me 3 times, everything perfect, but the 4th, his men came at us with knives, sought to knock us out of the trade. Shoved me in that ditch with the corpses. Must have thought the ghouls would take care of the rest.
And to make sure, he hired a witcher to burn the bodies, destroy any evidence.
A witcher? Meaning you? So what now?
Nothing. Didn't pay me to burn the living.
Oh, thank the gods it's true what they say. Though mutants, you live by a code. Oh, thank you, Witcher.
I mean, yeah, he only hired me to burn the dead.
Now for a shot of Igni.
Let's go!
So peaceful.
Move it!
The in-game world of The Witcher is pretty horrifying, but the soundtrack is so peaceful. So the world doesn't even come close to like the
giving me no choice
brutality of like 40K or Warhammer Fantasy.
Shit.
But it has its moments that come close to it. The status quo is like paradise, but it has its moments where they come pretty close. Nice.
Move it.
Especially when you get like ye old Slavic curse words, or not curse words, but curses, and shamanic magic and tribal rites and stuff.
Strangers coming! Run for your lives!
I'll not give her up. Not on me life.
They hear her squealing. They'll kill us and take her all the same.
So I'll slaughter her myself. Hide her corpse beneath the floorboards. Those bastards won't have her.
All right, all right. We'll cover the...
Be gone! This has naught to do with you.
Leave this place, sir.
Huh.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
He took a shot. Means I gotta take a shot.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Shot of vodka. I'm still drinking, so I'm gonna hit this option.
Haven't finished my drink yet.
Innkeep, vodka.
Who's this? Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
One shot down.
Oi, grey boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
How about I buy everybody around?
Why would you?
Got the coin for it. Simple as that.
I don't drink with strangers.
We share a round, won't be strangers anymore. Then we go our separate ways.
And which way might yours be?
On my way to Novigrad.
City of whores and whoremongers.
To your health. And mine.
Bottoms up.
Oh, wait. Another shot.
If you want a rest, come with me. Or the bench you can use.
I step in the hut, and there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son. That's on the pretty side, I think to myself.
I said he'd probably disguised his daughter.
Horsons always manage to hide their lasses.
Thought he'd outsmarted me, the arsewipe.
Mean he hadn't?
I ploughed the snot out of that little shit. Lass whatever the fuck he was.
Must have surprised the old coot. Bet he wet himself.
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to stay the night?
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, and he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Inkeep.
Reach
Oh, teleported.
Bloody Baron. How'd he get that moniker? There a story to it?
A time ago, when he was still in the army, some Blackens had holed up in a dye works. Baron and his men were ordered to take it. Others might have bided their time, starved him out, but the Baron's an hasty one, attacked straight away. The Blackens surrendered. Baron and his men took most of them alive, but one of his blokes knocked over a vat of red dye. It all ran into the river. Folk took to saying that the river flowed red with blood, that the Baron had slaughtered his prisoners to a man. Been known as the Bloody Baron ever since.
Kind of ironic.
Well, a week before, he'd massacred a whole squadron in Ingholm, but far fewer heard that story.
Kind of reminds me of the one U.S. Marine that rumors went kind of crazy about him, and he showed up and like a whole battalion of Germans surrendered to him up in the Rhine.
Baron's not from around here, right?
He's Temerian, but from other parts. Folk say he deserted along with his company. Showed up here one day with his stragglers. They'd all had enough of the wandering. So they took the old lord's castle, and the Baron became master of Crow's Perch. Reckon once the Blackens feel sure they hold the land, they'll let him keep Crow's Perch. Give him a true title.
Wouldn't mind a drink? Show me what you got. Thanks. Farewell.
So, let's have a look.
You've got a young daughter, Grant. I know.
Search where you will.
One of these days, you'll not hide her in time. Hear me? And you'll watch every lad in the unit shag her senseless.
That everything? That all you've got? It's all. I swear on the poor nipper's grave, sir. Here, eat up. Thank you kindly. Won't be no use to anyone if you starve to death. Strap on the loop. We're good here.
Law and order.
Come on.
End the hunger. You've punished us enough.
One freaky statue. I actually rode a horse through the woods, and the horse actually is surprisingly good at navigating through you know, what would otherwise be difficult for a person.
Too late to surrender.
He's ours!
You know, the amount of force it would take in a sharp blade to cut someone cleanly in half from the shoulder through the rib cage down to like the hip. You gotta get through the spine, the sternum, the big solid chunk of bone in the chest, like, and even the shoulder blade. All of that's like really solid bone. So for that clean a cut, Geralt has like monstrous strength.
Air's strange, like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
Why are they always making me kill the puppies?
God! Leave me be, whoever you is! Get away!
Calm down. It's over.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
I've heard it.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all. The sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them. I know not. there, save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
How it feels to chew 5 gum. They
weren't
hyped
here long,
the
the
Wild
terrors.
Hunt
Yet
this
the
whole
village
game,
froze like in
and
the
gave
heart
him
of
so
winter.
little screen
You
time.
in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
I know your village lost everything and all, but like your stuff, I want it. I want your stuff. It's nothing personal. I just have this compulsion to loot.
Shit. Tortured him. Maybe they missed something.
He looked kind of dead.
Need to check his pockets. Trousers are stiff, as if hung out to dry midwinter. Maybe hid something in his jerkin. Damn, he's cold as ice. Nothing here. Should check his boots. Blood, congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully. There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning.
I want one of these. If the city knew about it, they would find me a lot. But they don't need to know.
Interesting. A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings. Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige. Also cited in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair. Scar on her face. Avoids contact with others. Drunken swine. So-called baron hosted subject at his castle, or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to baron at Crow's Perch. clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp, encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcopse. Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say. Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri, thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
You know what they say, bitches get bitches, or witches are bitches, and witches, bitches. Truly based off of Polish culture and history. He who holds swords can take other people's stuff. Soup. Butter churn. I give up.
Show me what you got.
took the wenches from Bellows too.
I heard some lizard had woven its nest there. Wouldn't go down those holes if you paid me.
The cow's no fool. Maybe he sniffed out a way to make some coin.
I were in
Trying to
Novi.
cuff up a coin
Novi,
purse.
Greg. You've not poked your nose out the village. My father took me once. Probably to sell you to a beggar, but none was interested.
Ever eaten tree bark? Me, I got splinters coming out my arse from it.
Conversations of peasants are
you
interesting,
can get food from the
but
Baron's
ultimately beneath me.
Go, go.
Hey!
Wait. My character is Geralt of Rivia, so he has indeed been knighted, and therefore is above the peasantry.
You heard about them sick black ones being sent to Tamir.
You'd think after riding horses at like this speed for days, months, years even, your legs kind of like be shaped a little differently.
You're pale as outy shite.
Okay.
Yeah. Boring as fuck.
Yep.
Who will protect us poor from the cutthroats?
Heard no monster.
Who I am?
He's killed another wench.
Where you get guard.
Quite the work my man's got, eh?
Not half bad.
Brought him a bucket of peeling.
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? Me ladder's not exactly bursting, but what I got's sure to please.
It ain't much.
How about a few rounds of cards?
This guy seems
Gwent
the honest sort.
specifically.
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? Me larder's not exactly burst him, but what he got's sure to please.
Like to take a look. Farewell.
Watch it, you slog.
You're lifeless. Move it.
I can't seem to catch my breath. I think a smudger might be choking.
Smudger? That's what's choking you.
Alright. I hate to do
Mum
it
said
to
if
y'all,
I'm good, she'll send me on the trail of treats.
but I gotta be a little piss fox and go take a break. I'll be back. You listen to the Gwent music in the meantime. Hello. Hold on.
Chad! Fuck you!
I'm back. I drank an entire bottle of water in 2 seconds. So my PC is actually so good at cooling itself now that the temperature of the room rises real quickly because all that heat just gets vented and it makes the room real hot. Over encumbered. You know, like the wide Boris or wide food meat?
Who goes there?
Do the wide Geralt mean?
Baron home?
Depends who's asking.
A witcher. Want to talk to him.
Yeah. And I want to plough the lovely Queen Seru.
Seen this man before. In at the crossroads. You brought us around. As I recall, you were to go your separate way.
It led me here. Gotta talk to the Baron.
Oh, aye? What about?
Something important. His ears only.
Fine. Lodrin, let him in. If he makes any trouble, well, we outnumber him.
Open the gate. Sergeants! Ardle! Witcher, to see the Baron. Don't want no disturbances. That clear?
What do you think? Guard called you a sergeant. You a Temerian soldier?
Not your concern, mate.
Deserter.
Temerian army don't exist no more.
So what are you all doing here?
Had a choice after the Black Ones thrashed us. Let it lie and try to lead normal lives, or continue to resist, join the guerrillas and fight for our beloved Temeria till death do us part. We chose the former.
And the Baron your commander?
Yeah.
command.
They split the loot between them long ago. At least that's what I would have done. And you, shut it now. Save your strength. Die with some dignity.
If it weren't for our Feraltas ruling the wilds.
Infosema, now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled, ha ha ha!
Oh!
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Look at that. Didn't even stay for tea. In spite of all that blabbering about how cultured the nation is.
Rumors rarely find confirmation in reality, especially the ones about foreigners.
Right you are. I know who you are. Believe I also know why you've come. We'll talk inside. Make yourself at home. Hey, where'd I put the bloody vodka?
Oh man, we may have to take another shot.
Ah, there it is. A snifter.
Why not?
Ha! A man after my own heart.
Midnight drink.
With Foltest dead and Natalis whereabouts unknown.
What's that you
Bloody
said?
hell. Who's a loyal Sumerian to drink to these
Water
days?
bad for the health.
Himself
Coffee
and his
for that?
company.
Well,
Good enough.
where's vodka fall in there?
To the matter at hand. I'm Philip Strenger. Now the Blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I said already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
Lovely place. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way round here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago, exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp.
Oh no, the flashbacks. The light.
Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
Behold, the protagonist of The Witcher 4.
That was close. I must leave this place. She needs help. You can calm down. Hello there. Are you lost?
A little,
You know-
I guess. Are you?
I would not put it past Fox to download one of those mods that adds Ciri or Yennefer or Triss into Skyrim. Because he has the Serana mods.
Yes.
He just
They're
hasn't gotten
awesome,
this far in the
Justin.
game yet.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find a way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing. How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail, but then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
Your father, why did he have you follow the trail of treats? Do you know?
Because we had naught to break our fast with.
I don't understand.
I was naughty. Broke a jug. Spilled all our milk.
Your parents must have been angry.
Mother said I should be spanked, but Father said wouldn't do no good. Too many mouths to feed anyway. Sending me down the trail of treats, that would solve things.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes. I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
See what I've got on my back?
Skyrim is best
Wolves fear
game
it.
ever made. Yep.
Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
Wolves!
Quick, hide!
Fox before playing. Yeah, I could take on a pack of wolves. Fox after. Yeah, I could take on a pack of wolves.
You can come out now.
Why, you're brave. My father couldn't even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Come.
Look! There's something there.
Brutal.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts. Stay here. I must see something. Bloodshot, but still
She had
moist.
Such a nice
He
eye
died
color.
recently.
And then they gave her the yellow Witcher eyes. Which are cool, but this is a really nice eye color.
Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible.
Stay there, and look away. What's this?
Accurate, child.
Marrow's missing.
Actually, she's not
Interesting.
running around enough.
Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied? The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What will we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
So, since I know I got some American viewers, rapeseed is another name for canola. That's the original name. It was canola, or it was rapeseed, and then people decided that rapeseed sounded a little too rapey. And then they're like, oh, let's just call it canola.
They're gone! You can come out!
You cut him up bad! The Wolf King will be angry.
All right, I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire, brew the oil in peace.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. You'll see just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
So, in Poland, they have since shut it down, but there used to be like a Witcher school LARP thing at a castle, or 2 castles in fact. I was going to do it, and by the time I got my finances and was old enough to do it,
Do parents often send their children out to
shut it
follow the
down because
sweets?
of licensing
Sometimes they
problems.
send their children. Sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return?
Yeah, I was a little upset
No.
about that.
Why would they? They've plenty to eat where the
But-
path ends.
That's just how it happened. But yeah, they did the whole like potion brewing
This
thing.
way.
They did the
Through the cave.
You lead.
monster hunting, all that stuff. There's a few videos of it on YouTube. The Witcher school.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
Then I'm not either.
Yeah, I'm looking to do Wasteland Weekend next September. my alternative
What?
creativity.
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
Oh, cut his head off.
Boy, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Must be. We was returning from Midcops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren...
The little one. No details. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've naught, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
Just who do you think you've brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten, and you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested. So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
Ah, a topic for another time.
The little girl who showed up here with Ciri. What happened to her?
Gretka. She's safe and sound. Helps out in the kitchen. Ciri told me of the girl's parents, what they decided. So I decided not to send the lass home. She's fed here. A roof over a warm corner she calls her own. She wants for nothing.
What happened to Ciri?
I've told you already. A topic for another time.
No, a topic for now. Talk.
That sharpness. What's your tone, Witcher? We wish to come to an agreement, do we not?
Take it you won't give me this information for free.
Sharp you are. I regret your loss. Commiserate. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
Fine. I'll help you. I'll find your family, but then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word. Guard! This man's under my protection. No one's to bother him in any way. Don't stare, I've not grown horns. Treat it as a token of my good faith.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
Can't start searching till I know what they look like.
Tamara, my daughter, turned 19 in the spring. Slender lass, about yay tall, comes up to my shoulders. Beautiful eyes, green like her mother's. My wife, Anna, has 20 winters behind her, though she'd never admit it. Dark hair, thick as tar, keeps it tied up in a bun.
You try to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks. If you're looking to hide someone, this is the place.
Anything unusual happen before they disappeared? They act differently, do anything strange?
Unusual? No. Well, not long ago, peasants came to complain that a beast had ravaged a woman by the well. Devoured another lass before her. Common occurrences in Velen. And my women, Anna, quiet as a mouse as ever, and Tamara, occupied with her things, nothing unusual.
This place. Must be hard to be the only 2 women here.
This place? What do you mean? They wanted for nothing here. Pheasant for dinner? Not a problem. Blue ribbons from Toussaint? Say the word.
Had your men in mind. Their company. Sure your wife and daughter weren't being harassed?
My men are a horde of whoresons, but they know their place. One of them so much as looked at Anna or Tamara crosswise, I'd cut him down like a dog.
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None worth mentioning. Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a finger against my family. Any who might have, they've been eating dirt long since.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
Sword.
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? Whoa, what's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Bedchamber. Tamara's room is there. Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken.
Do you need to sniff it to tell the stem was broken? Don't mind my looting.
Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size. Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope. The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side. It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. Ought to look for clues. Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object. Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me. Incense. And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks. Anise. Sandalwood. And something else. Saffron. Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something else, though.
Thistle. Shenanaking.
Well, bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping?
Well, guess you'll just have to go wake him up now, won't you? Darkness everywhere. I see it all around.
altar. So, the Eternal Fire's made it to Velen. Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Done poking around?
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Ervalus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. What does it matter? Stench of wine and plenty of corn around the castle.
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk. Don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing, not a one of them.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Yeah, I've played this game many times. This isn't the most enjoyable of quest lines, but it definitely puts like the world of The Witcher into perspective. That guy's got cheese.
So Ciri was here. The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get this? A dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima. Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry. A spinning top. Gretka's toy. So you're Gretka.
I am. And you're Geralt.
How'd you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did.
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
Do you know where Ciri is?
One day I brought her breakfast, and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did, but he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot. Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping.
Seven Pippas. I studied environment design and game art for just about half a decade, so like I pay attention to like the polygons on these garlic. I could, they're basically hexagons I could see, but they're shaded really well. So the light bakes. Yeah, you can see at this angle, they're hexagons. But they don't look like hexagons from here. I've heard people say like, oh, digital stuff, it's not real art. But to get shapes to look like real world things, it's an art form. See if I can zoom in on the sausage. Yeah. So you're not supposed to be paying close attention to the garlic, so they didn't use a lot compared to like a face where you do look at the face. So they use a lot of polygons to make it look smooth. They're like these rabbits.
strangling a girthy one.
What are you doing?
Pam.
Fancy an outing to find that she-man.
Queen the Smiths, lass. Get to one.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile. We've gathered ourselves quite the collection. Why let such nice things waste away in peasant huts?
Show me what you got. See ya.
Yeah?
They just fart and laugh at it. No, the towel's gone. It's fine, I could still fight. Fight like that. Alright, so we are approaching 4 hours of stream in 2 minutes. I think I'm going to call it. Oh, I think I'm going to call it in a few as soon as I shut this see how far away I am from here. Yeah, I'm gonna get to the entrance of the town, and I think I'm going to save, exit.
Oh!
Pam,
Need a swift
Param.
kick in the arse.
Pam, Pam, Param. You, white one.
Anyone streaming right now that I should raid with my whole one or two viewers?
Baron Schmarren. If I want to plough some peasant lass, I will. Don't give cock that over.
Any good raids? Check to see what's going on. Yeah, no need to thank me for the stream. Thank you for watching the stream. I'll catch you tomorrow. All right. Good night.